Hello, my lovely students. I welcome you to today's lesson, which we are going to be treating puberty and hygiene. Now, let's take a look at the topic outline. We are going to be treating the meaning of puberty, signs of puberty in boys and girls, menstruation, under which we will discuss menstrual hygiene practices, body odor, its causes and prevention, and of course, the importance of personal hygiene. Now, what is puberty? Puberty is said to be the short span of time which marks the beginning of sexual maturation. It is a period of transition when a boy or a girl becomes sexually matured and capable of bearing children. This age differs in boys and girls. Now, let's take a look at the different signs of puberty. Puberty in boys is different from the puberty in girls. Of course, there are common changes. So now let's start with the girls. The first sign is breasts begin to develop, then hairs begin to grow on their armpit and pubic region. There could be skin changes and you start seeing skin problems such as your pimples, okay? Now, other signs, menstruation begins, you begin to have rapid growth. You check your height and see that you have increased in height. Then pelvic development, you start seeing that you are developing hips. All these are the signs of puberty in girls. Now let's go to the signs of puberty in boys. Hair begins to grow on different parts of their body, such as your armpits, your pubic region. They'll start having beards. You have rapid growth, and their voice becomes broader, and you see muscles begins to develop. Alright, show me your muscles in this class. Okay. Other signs includes their voices becomes deeper and their voice begins to break. You now hear them sounding like, "Hello, what can I help you with?" Also, their sex organs develop and their sex organ called testicles begins to produce sperm. Alright, these are signs of puberty in boys. Now let's go to menstruation. Menstruation is the monthly flow of blood from the womb through the vagina, which occurs in every woman of childbearing age. Note, if the person is not up to the age of childbearing, menstruation won't happen. Okay, menstruation period is also called the menstrual period. It takes 25 to 30 days. The first ever menstrual period of flow is known as meniac menstruation. Now let's discuss menstrual cycle. Menstrual cycle is the period of time between a menstrual period and the next menstrual period. That is the number of days before the next menstrual period is what is known as menstrual cycle. The menstrual cycle has an average of 28 days, so it differs from one person to another. Okay, now let's discuss menstrual hygiene. Who can tell me what hygiene is? Did I hear cleanliness? Right, so therefore, menstrual hygiene is the act of observing sanitary rules in order to maintain cleanliness during menstruation. It is very, very important that we should observe menstrual hygiene during menstruation. So now let's take a look at menstrual hygiene practices. 1. You have to use a good absorbent sanitary pad. 2. Change your sanitary pad regularly. 3. Bathe frequently during menstruation, at least twice to 3 times daily. Okay. Next, you have to dispose your sanitary pad by wrapping it in a paper and throwing it into a refuse bin or by burning them. You have to wear clean underwears and make sure you wash your stained clothes regularly. Okay, these are few menstrual hygiene practices that you should keep when under menstruation. Now, body odor. Body odor is that unpleasant smell that comes out from the body. It is often caused by poor hygiene. So for you not to have body odor, you have to keep to your personal hygiene. Now, the causes of body odor. The first one is poor hygiene, like not bathing regularly. Then you have wearing of dirty clothes and underwears. You have poor menstrual hygiene. Then we have the use of body care products that are bad for your what? Health. You also have stale precipitation, which means sweating as a result of playing can ball, running up and down. Most of you, when you get home, you end up not taking your bath, which is very bad, and this can lead to accumulation of germs in turn body odor. Now, prevention of body odor. You have to bathe regularly, wear clean clothes, change your underwears every time. Okay, these are very important things to keep to prevent what? Body odor. You also have to use good menstrual pad, like observing good menstrual hygiene, use of good deodorant and perfume. Not you going to steal your mother's perfume. They are mild perfume for your age. Now, the importance of personal hygiene. It helps to keep us healthy. It improves our health. It gives us more attractive appearance. You're always looking good. Okay? It helps to remove body odor. It gives us confidence needed to be in the company of our friends. So when you are among your friends, you will not be smelling yourself. Am I smelling? Am I smelling? That's the importance of personal hygiene. Alright, scholars, hope you've learned how to take care of yourself to prevent body odor. Now we have come to the end of this lesson. Don't forget, you can always ask any question you don't understand concerning this topic, and also attempt the questions on your content pages and quizzes. Bye.